Hey everybody, this is Danny. I am here to show you how to do some of the basics in Canva. So first what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with Canva being open. I am doing this in my other account that's free, so everything that I do today, you will also have the ability to do. So let's start with, okay. So what I do when I'm making the basic graphics, I always do the Instagram story size because the size fits for Instagram and Facebook. It's just a perfect little square. And I go and I'm going to do, I don't want a story though. So let's go back. Let's go to templates. Let's go to Instagram post. So we're going to go to Instagram post. There's all these different ones that you can see and you could adjust to like make it your own if you want to do a quote. These are really good ones. There's all sorts of stuff, but those are the basics. So I'm going to dive in a little bit deeper for you guys because I know most of you already know how to do the basics. Let's create a blank post. So when it comes in, it's going to be open. You're going to have the white scape. We're going to skip that. You're going to have just a basic white square. And then we're going to pick a theme. So for this theme, it's January 31st. Let's go ahead and make a February Nelfies post. So I'm going to go to photos, and there's tons of photos that are in the free. So just ignore that. So let's type Valentine's Day. Look it right there. Okay, so anything with this little crown is going to be pro. So you can only get it if you have a pro account. So we're going to avoid those. That one's really cute. I like that. Let's see. Oh, look at the little teddy bear. Ooh, this is cute. That's cute. Let's see. Let's go with, ooh. Let's go. I really like that first one. This one's really cute. Let's go with this one. Okay, so when it's here, I am going to stretch it out so it fills my frame. Okay, now here is a trick. The next thing you're going to want to add is some text, right? Now you could come over here to the left-hand side and hit the text button. You can use one of these pre-done things that make things easier, or you can add a heading and then adjust it from there. I don't like having to come to the left if I don't when I'm making mass graphics. So as long as you are clicked in here and not in some other like bubble that's happening, you hit the T on your keyboard and it's automatically going to pop up. It's just going to be generic font or a font that you've recently used. And then it's just going to be a basic size. So I'm going to put my text in first. Let's do February Nelfie post. And then I'm going to go ahead and move it up. And then I'm going to go to my fonts. I like messing with fonts. If you're in my other account, I have tons that I've uploaded myself. In here, though, we can just use the free. So let's see. Actually, yeah. I don't know. Ooh, I like Chloe. I want Chloe, though. Okay, so there you have those crowns again, right? So there's Caitlin. Ooh, there's Alice. I love Alice. Alice is cute. So I want to, I think, let's make this cuter. So let's delete that, right? We have this. We're going to put it here. Let's add some color. So you're going to go to effects and you have all these different things you could do. So we could add like this color background. This is my most popular because it adds this really nice shading. I do this and then I go to the little A for text color and I change the color. Let's see, what would be a cute color? Give it some pop. I like that pink or that pink. let's do this pink. And then what I do, right here is a button. It says duplicate, and you are going to use this all the time to duplicate anything that you're currently selected on. So if I'm doing something that I want everything to be symmetrical, I'll figure out the first size and then I'll duplicate it, and then I'll either replace the picture or edit it. So now I want to take off the glow. So I went back to effects and we're in glow, and I'm going to change the color. Let's see. And I like to place it. So that's kind of cute. But let's see. Black. Yeah, I like gray. Okay. So we're going to do that for now and just leave them like that. So now I want to add, I'm going to hit T again, February. And I want this to be curly, and I don't want the fonts to match, right? So let's see. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. You can tell I'm centering it. So when you click on it here, you see these pink lines pop up. When it's a solid straight line, that means that it has been found in the center. When it is the same around, you are in the middle, right? So if you wanted perfectly center. Now, say you're over here and you just don't want to mess with it. You can go to the position button and hit center, and it automatically does it for you. That makes things a whole lot easier. Okay. So now we want to find a fun cursive scripty font. Ooh, I like that one. What do you guys think? No one can hear me because I'm recording myself, but let's do February like that. And maybe we will, let's see, what should we do for the effect? Should we give it a shadow? Yeah, let's do the shadow. Let's not offset it quite as much. There we go. So I did that in here. I changed it. You could also change the direction if you wanted to. You could blur it if you wanted to. I kind of like that. And then you can change the transparency so it's darker or lighter. So I think what I want to do though, to give it some more oomph, is I want to overlap them a little bit. So you can see I have that double pink line, and I'm actually going to go to position and I'm going to click forward. Now what that's doing is it's putting this one in front of this one. You'll use it for different things. So this is now 120. So we're going to change the size to 120. I'm going to go put this, but now you can see it's behind, right? So I need to pull it forward. Okay, so February Nelfie post. Now we could go back here and get really technical. We could change the color if we wanted to match this and maybe not blur it so much. So it's got that stronger pink line. I kind of like that. Let's do that. Or should we do, nah, we'll do that. And I think, let's see what this looks like with black. Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't like that. That's horrible. I think we'll go with black. Okay. So now you can see we have it all there. It's overlapping. And then we want to add a text saying, what do we want to put? Post your Nelfie in the comments every time you change it this month. One lucky VIP will win a free set. Okay, now obviously this is too big. Oops, every time has a space. And so what I do is I just click off and then I click back on. Of course, now it's being all wonky, right? Why is it doing that? think it's because I have it so big. So we're going to shrink it. You can do it this way too. There it is. This is what I wanted to show up, my font size. And I'm going to go in and I'm just going to say 30 just to see. Okay, so you can see that's really small, right? Let's go ahead and make this 45. There we go. And I'm going to make this a little bit more narrow. And I want this to kind of pop. So this, I'm going to go back to shadow, but I think I'm going to make it a white shadow this time because I want this to not blend into those hearts so much. Okay, so effects, and then I'm going to up the transparency so it's not as transparent. Or we could do, we could do that one. The lift looks good too. Makes it kind of bolder. Let's do that. Okay, so now we have our February Nelfie post, and then I'm going to leave something right here where other stylists that I share this with could put their website. So if I wasn't showing you guys, I would go like this, and I'd make my own. I'd change my size to like 40. Let's see, let's do 35. And then I would move it right there. And now it has room for other people's logos or things like that. Now, if you have a logo and you wanted to add it, say you saved this image, right? So let's do that. Let's download. We're going to save it as a PNG and download. And then continue editing. I'm going to go to uploads, and I'm going to take this one that just downloaded, drag it right in there and upload it. And I'm going to go home so you guys can see. Well, I have to let that finish uploading. Okay. So I'm going to close this. I'm going to go back to the home canvas screen. And then what I want to do is I'm going to go back to social media and Instagram post. And I have a blank one. Now, if you have saved something that I've sent you or another stylist or something you've gotten from a graphics group, all you have to do is you've uploaded the photo, you're in Instagram post, and here you have it. So it's right here, right? Now, nothing that you've uploaded, because this is now an image, is going to be editable, but you can now add your personal information. So I want to upload, let's see, where is my logo? Oh man. Okay, so I don't know where my logo is, but I just made Nicole one, so we're just going to use hers. And I'm going to upload it, right? And then I want to add it. And I'm going to shrink it. Now, if you have one of those caricatures, you could use that too. So there it is, right? And then you save it. And that's super basic. So now you've created a post from scratch, you've added your logo, you've shared it, and you've done all that stuff. And you're good to go. So that is how you make a really basic, just a post for your page of any way. Play with it, look at the different backgrounds, look at the photos. Let's see. Let me see what else I can show you guys. If you, we're going to delete this. Okay, so we're starting over. Say I want to do a post for celebrating one of my VIPs whose birthday it is. So I'm going to search birthday. Let's see. Oh, look at these are